Welcome to my channel. I'm pianist Jeeyoon Kim. I am arriving to Busan airport. My dad is picking me up. Busan was quite a mild weather. Arriving to my mom's place, she is arranging this bouquet that my dad brought, which says, "I love you, welcome home, we're proud of you." That was very sweet of them. My mom's place has a great view of Busan, maybe city view, but you can still see mountains. That's a feature of Korea. You always can see mountains everywhere you see. Hello from Korea. I'm walking around the Korean city. I visit Korea maybe once a year to visit mom, and today is Christmas Eve. Mom and I are going to art museum and we're gonna walk around there. At the end of the day, I probably will go practice a couple hours still. And right now I'm in this place underground, which is very common in Korea, that you can see a lot of different shops and it can go forever. The whole department store underneath. So today is very busy. On Christmas Eve, a lot of people came out and have a good time with friends, and that's a big department store called Shinsegae. It's very Christmassy, a lot of Christmas decorations. This underground shops open until midnight. And on Christmas Day, a lot of Korean buy Christmas cakes, so that's a big sales of big selections of cakes. When I walked around, I saw these little funny dog toys. Made me smile. So this is a Korean subway system. It's pretty well organized, especially Busan is not too complicated like Seoul. As you can see, they're all lined up and have a good system of organized. And this is a machine and called well-being in your mouth. So they sell these gums and things for only refreshing your mouth. I thought it's kind of interesting. So when we are going in there, and my mom is looking for a seat, and she spotted, and now she goes running. Got it. It's very common that you see some people selling stuff on subway. It is quite entertaining actually. And this is farmers actually selling their fresh produces on a subway station. I found that it's actually very nice and very cool to have this direct selling vendors, but at this modern subway station. So mom and I visited Busan Museum of Art. There were special exhibition by Shiota Chiharu, who is German-Japanese artist. Her artwork normally is you can walk through the art. It's a 3D sculpture kind of thing. And this particular one represents a journey, and you can see the boat, and also represents some fear and passion, different emotions. And this artwork is representing a burned concert hall, and she was imagining that sound of piano. It's still coming through, even though this concert hall is burned. So I just finished 3 hours of practice on Christmas Eve. Can you believe that? I'm so proud of myself. Yeah, very much like a Valentine's Day vibe rather than family holiday. So yeah, it's kind of interesting to feel that kind of vibes here. So anyway, Merry Christmas from Korea. There are some people line here. I'm not sure why they're lined up. Maybe there is that a lot of line? I have to follow this line. This must be nightclub. Ah, city is so awake, and there's a lot of food stuff going on here too, and a lot of people walking. So this is a typical street food for Korea. That is tteokbokki. That's a rice cake things with the red pepper paste, and also odeng, which is fish cake. There's some Korean donuts, and you can see some sweet potato fries. And I found this vending machine very, very intriguing. That is cooked sweet potato vending machine. Oh, I so wish that we have that in America. I will always get that. City reminds me of New York so much. I remember I recorded about how New York gets so alive all the time, and Korea is very much the same. And I guess that's why I feel like New York very much like a home for me. And right now it's only or very late, 9:30. But there are a lot of people outside, and it's safe to walk around, and yeah, it's great. Yeah, that's Korea. I actually have a weakness on Korean rice cakes. So I found this place that specialized only different kinds of rice cake, and Mom and I were shopping for something for snacking. And yeah, look at that beautiful package. Actually very modern looking actually, but traditional Korean rice cake. And Mom wanted me to try this noodle that she sometimes eat for lunch, so she take me to that place. It's only $3 for a noodle, and apparently it's very nicely done by that lady. So we shall find out. 그래.
이 옥수수 빵 같은 거.
와, 맛있겠네. 나오자마자